Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Blade II Bannerlord. I hope you're all doing really well. Now, as I'm sure you can probably notice, we're in a different location from when we ended up on the last episode. Now, unfortunately, I had a bit of an issue, so I've lost the last episode due to a recording error. So I want to apologise first and foremost for that. However, you didn't miss an awful lot. All we've really achieved in the last episode was two pretty big battles, but both victories, and one was against a Valandian army led by King Derthert, and the other was a Western Empire army. We won both battles quite nicely, and there were no real other events nor issues, so it wasn't the the worst episode ever to miss. However, we are now currently just outside of Jalmaris, which has been lost and gained multiple times. So hopefully, in the course of this episode, what we're going to try and achieve is to capture it once again, and this time hold it. Now, we're in one of the enemy-occupied villages just outside of the town, and there are a couple of armies dotted about the place, mostly Valandian, which we're possibly going to have to engage. Now, we have got some reinforcements on their way, but it should be quite an interesting episode. Hopefully we're going to gain a lot of ground, especially the ground that we lost in the beginnings of the war. But yes, I do just want to apologise for what we've lost, but again, I just want to reconfirm that it wasn't that bad. You haven't missed an awful lot. It was some pretty good battles, but ultimately nothing majorly happened. So anyway, without further ado, let's get straight onto it. We've got an invasion to launch. So as you can see, we managed to accumulate a lot of men. However, some of these guys are looking very, very poor with the number of men they've got. We've only got 555 men altogether. We have lost a lot of men. I got down to about 90 men after some of those battles, but luckily, one of the armies had just recently destroyed one of ours, which meant that they had a lot of Imperial prisoners, which I've then recruited. So I'm back to my maximum number of men. So yeah, what we're going to try and do is Roger's hopefully going to capture Onika Castle down here, which they just recently taken. We're going to we are going to capture Jalmaris, and then we're going to move over to Hershcher Castle, which has been captured by the Western Imperials. Once we've taken these two locations, we're going to try and take Oristocaris and then move on to Ortizia. However, the difficult part is going to be maintaining a hold on Jalmaris. Now, once we take it, it should be given over to me. There's nobody that really can contest me on that. I have more influence than anyone in the faction, and most of them are on my side. So it should be quite easy to gain a hold of it. Now, I am eating through my influence quite a lot because of the size of my army. So you have a few issues. Now, what we've got to try and debate is to whether or not to attack this force here, Florade's army, or to simply go straight for Jalmaris. It's probably a wiser decision to go after this army first. They'll most likely just run away, but if we can push them away from us or capture them, that would be better. Now, I know that's not the largest army that the Valandians have at the moment. There is another one, which has about 800 men, and that is going to be a problem. Now, I do actually need to capture her. If I can engage her, there it is, 814 men. They're actually coming this way, so we might not get the chance to capture Jalmaris, but we are probably going to have to engage in that army. I think he's going to be coming after Roger. No, we need to let her win that. I need to talk to her. Hopefully we've got time to do it. Oh, I may have just missed my chance there. No. So, the reason I wanted to capture her is because we have the highest relation with this clan, and I'm hoping she is the leader. Come on, fingers crossed. Got a good chance to do it. Damn it. Okay. That's a shame. I don't think we've hurt Valandia enough for any of them to want to abandon their liege lord. So we'll hopefully take her down here without taking too many losses. Release her again, build that relation just a little bit more. If we can get it high enough, then they should be able to join us anyway. But yeah, that's a shame. Right, I'm not quite sure what kind of men she's got. Very little cavalry, mostly infantry and archers. 30 archers. I think she's been defeated quite recently, and all these men are going to be quite low leveled. Oh. Shields up. Who's shooting at us already? They've got some long-range bastards over there. Right, archers. Let's give them a taste of their own medicine, shall we? I want to try and win this battle with minimal losses. As always. We have another army to defeat after this, and a much bigger one at that. Cavalry spread out. Infantry dismount. Archers dismount. Archers spread out. Horse archers take up this position, spread out. We've got some ground to gain, but hopefully our archers can start picking them off quite nicely. Close into about 150 meters. Bring my archers up front, and hopefully we'll start annihilating them. About here should do it. Let's bring the lads. Let's maneuver everyone. I shouldn't get killed here. I might get hit a couple of times, but this should be okay. Let's get our men in position and do some damage. I don't know how we're going to fare against Durthert's army. By the way, when I said I defeated Durthert's army before, I was wrong. I think it was Erdoran's. We haven't defeated Durthert yet, I don't think. So he has got his full force just outside of us. There we go. Now we're sending some arrows their way. Now's your chance to get revenge, boys. We'll have a few more shots and then we'll advance. One more volley of the crossbows and then we'll push forward. Beautiful. Right, push forward. We're not getting any kills yet. Close it to about 100 meters. Good job, boys. Move up. Horse archers, move up. Cavalry, move up. Good job, lads. Now we should start getting a few more kills, hopefully. It's a start. They're quite loose. We'll try and use up a good amount of our ammo, and then we'll send the cavalry in. We could probably close up some more as well. There's no reason why not. Getting a couple of kills. Right, let's advance a little bit more. This is going fairly slow. Let's bring these guys forward. Like I said, I want to take our army down without losing too many of my own men. Seem to be achieving that quite nicely. Infantry, I want you real close. They're not pushing through this formation, I can tell you that much. Doing a good job, lads. Maybe focus on some of those cavalrymen. Infantry advance. Archers push back. Cavalry charge. Just escaped me, the bastard. Archers, get in there. Try and go around the sides. Ooh, somebody hit me bad then. Jesus. I've been taken right down. I think I got done in by one of the cavalrymen. That was silly. Didn't even need to be there. But either way, we've defeated him. And I don't think we lost many men at all. 5. 2 of which were mine. We lost a legionary, veteran infantry. Nice, easy victory. We saved Borberos. We could have saved him earlier, but I was trying to do something. So I need to recruit 2 men back. Those 2 will do it. Thought I lost 2, didn't I? I swear I lost 2 men. Fair enough. Maybe I've lost capacity for what? Why am I doing it this way? It's the old style of doing it. I don't need to do it that way anymore. Do it that way. There we go. So I need to get rid of a low-skilled dude somewhere, which I don't even seem to have. Blimey, do I not even have 1 recruit or anything? Equite. Puppeteer. Get rid of you. I don't really like them. I don't think they're that good. I think they're quite weak. Right, so yeah, but unfortunately we weren't able to... Well, we didn't even capture her, actually. But we weren't able to convert her to Imperial. I know that's not actually what it does. Cheat death. Ignore the first negative outcome for the terminally ill roll. Ignore the first negative outcome for the terminally ill. Okay. Hero death chance in battle less than 50%. That's good. Not that, even though we've been on the highest difficulty, I think we've only lost one person. And we've lost a leader or two that have served with us, but we haven't really suffered many deaths. Increase max health of other heroes in your party by 10, increase your max health by 5. That's pretty good. We'll go with health. Like I said, we've not really dealt any, or been dealt any deaths, so I'm not too fussed about stopping that. Fervent attacker, stout defender. You're probably... that gets a better tiered prisoners to recruit. We'll do that. Her leadership can go up by 1, and her endurance can go up by 1. There we go. Right, we need to escape this army and get in some friendly territory. Let's go give Rogea a hand at Onika Castle. So we're going to have to take down this army together. I don't have enough men to do it. Judging by what happened the last time we fought against a Valandian army that outnumbered us. Oh look, there's another army. If we jump into this siege and help this come to a swift end, well, she'd more or less done it anyway, but we can save her losing any more men. So we'll quickly jump into this. We'll take over the walls very quickly. We'll just charge. All forces spread out and charge. Get up to that wall now. They probably still have catapults. I want to try best to avoid getting anybody killed by them. Oh, I'm quite weak. Stay with my legionaries, I think. We'll hopefully take this place very quickly. There's no reason we shouldn't. They have no men left. Get the archers up here. Let's try and take down their archers as quick as we can. Yeah, let's get on these walls. There's no defenders. We just want to end this battle because we've got 2 armies to defeat afterwards. Let's get these ladders up. Yeah, cheers for the hand, boys. Appreciate it. Come on. Get up that wall. Hey. Bloody men in the towers. They're lighting me up, they are. There's still a fair few of them on the walls. I might die. This probably is a bit stupid. Let's just try and create some space, get some men on these walls. Yeah, there you go, no worries. Always get into there. Let a few of them go first, because I am weak. Don't really want to be killed. There we go. Lovely stuff. Couple of defenders over here. Let's get them off the walls, get more of our men in the fort. I'm in trouble. Time it right. We need some... There we go. Thank you. Don't die. Thank you. Thanks for the help, boys. Appreciate it, as always. Come on, lads. Get in there. Charge. Everybody, get in there. We want this over very swiftly. If it helps, let's get this open, shall we? There's one dude left. Should be over already. That might speed things up. There we go. We lost 10 men out of the entire army. She might have lost more had I not done that, so who knows. Maybe that was better, maybe that wasn't. But either way, now me and Rogea are ready to kick some ass. So we're going to wait with her as close as we can. He needs to get out there. Viviana's creating an army. That's good news. My cohesion is dropping so fast. There we go. We've got 3 armies banded together. As long as one of them engages the enemy, we should be alright. Let's go give her a hand. Up Pelagos' forces. 1200 versus 300. There, so we could send troops here. Let's send troops and see what happens. We lost 36 men. 1 elite cataphract. 1 heavy lancer. Not too bad. It saves us wasting too much time in a battle. We've got another big one to deal with anyway, so that's good. You can go. 5 troops. I lost 2, so we'll take you 2. Won't take too many prisoners. I need the money, but I don't need to be weighed down right now. And we've got a few upgrades. So there we go. All looking good. Right, now we need to engage Derthert. So we're running away. I need you with me. It's going to engage there. Rogea's going to come down and help me. This one we will have to fight. Workshops in Amprella built. That's good news. Hope for the owner of Onika. Should really get that solved sooner rather than later. She's engaged in the army. We're going to help her out. We outnumber them massively. Let's fight it. It is at night, so it might be a bit of a pain. But he still has 800 men, so this could go wrong. It's more of Rogea's men on the field than mine. But the balance of power is in our favour. So if she... I'll tell you what, if her forces go straight down the middle, then it would make sense if I split mine and I take them all round to the flank. If me and my men go all the way around, we'll hit them either from the sides or from the rear, and we can hopefully dispatch of them much easier. Or I could even go directly behind them, get all my forces ready, and we'll just take out any reinforcements they get, because they're going to be due some. They're going to be due a lot. I need to get my men behind their lines as quickly as possible. At the moment we're down right down the side. All we do is need to go a little bit further forward, and then we're behind them, and then my archers can shoot them in their asses. And if needs be, we can charge them. But their reinforcements should come up around there, I reckon, around the beach. They're probably going to retreat quite a decent bit. I should wait for my men. They're going to be quite slow getting here. 62 horsemen. Whatever Rogea does, her men have got to get to their lines anyway, so we're going to work on having this flank done. Execute it nicely. Horse archers take back. A few good men are going down. Just waiting on these men. Once they get here, we're all good to go. What is going on? Our allied horses are getting absolutely smashed to pieces. Right, they're on that hilltop. That's... Jesus. Rogea's getting slaughtered. I'm going to help you, but don't be stupid now. Right, the lads are here. We're 100 metres away. Now, I don't want to get too close to them just to be in range, so this is probably too close. This is very close. Infantry probably wants to set up here somewhere. And archers on this hill, I reckon. That'll be our best bet. We're only 100 metres away, 120 metres or so. Allied reinforcements are going in now. I'll spread the archers out a bit more, I think. Try and spread them out as much as we can. Fire up on that hillside. Can actually leave the archers there. Keep an eye out for the enemy reinforcements. They will be popping up around here somewhere. Rogea's men are getting slaughtered. Absolutely slaughtered. I don't know what she's doing, but it's not going in her favour. We mount our men up here, get them in a shield wall, and we'll try and get our archers to take up a bit of a better position. I don't like the formation they're in. It's not good. Right, archers, let's get you up here, shall we? Let's try this. We're very close to them. It might work out. Watch out for those javelins, boys. Get those shields up. Also, dismount. Are they moving in? Pull back. Get back, get back. I think they're moving towards us. They are. Cavalry charge. Infantry charge. I don't know why, but they've scattered. This isn't good for my archers. I'm sorry, boys. This isn't how I wanted to do things, but this might work out in our favour. Archers, get in there. I'll continue to be a little bit more cautious. Okay, now we're doing some damage. So that bloody spear. Horse archers skirmish. Yeah, that's why I need to be careful and not stupid. They still do a lot of damage. Yeah, we're doing alright, we're doing alright. We've brought this back. We've got allied reinforcements on their way too. Enemy reinforcements are on their way. Should we set the archers up? Yeah, let's set the archers up. Let's try and get back on the ranged. We are ripping them to pieces. These can't be my men, are they? Shouldn't be over here if they are. Keep charging, boys. I'll take it back. Archers, carry on. Let's keep that big mass of swordsmen moving forward. Especially when that happens. When our men get singled out, we want less of that. They come. I don't know where our cavalry is. All down there, apparently. Still cutting them to pieces. Oh, I just literally lowered my shield. That was on me. I've died twice this episode. I'm not being very smart. However, we've already won the battle. All I had to do was hang on for a couple more seconds. But I decided to try and take down a recruit. Stupid. But, yeah, I don't know. I was a bit concerned at the beginning of that. I didn't think we were going to do too well. It didn't start off the best. But we brought that back around. So, that's alright. Lost 3 men. 190 out of both armies. Or all armies. I don't know how many people actually attended. Lost 3 of my own men. Nothing major. Yeah, nice. That was a good victory. We've improved relations with Regea. De Maroc. Right, you. I'll take him prisoner. De Fortes, you can go. And then that's it for that. The reason we take the person from De Maroc is because that is the leading clan of Finlandia. Its own blood. So we don't want them to go free because we can't ever recruit them. I've got 2 new skills. Good. Sure-footed. Increase your defense against mounted... Yeah, no. Infantry troops in your formation have their defense against mount charges. Your couched lance attack deals triple damage against shields. Cavalry troops in your formation you are leading have their speed damage bonus with pole arms increased by 30%. See, that's better for my cavalry. But neither of those are amazing. We've also got athletics. Give 1 focus point to throwing. Troops in your formation gain 20 throwing skill. Or decrease full damage taken by 50%. Kick damage is doubled while under siege. Govern, yeah, no, top one. So what was that? Improve. Give 1 focus point to throwing. Troops in your formation have plus 20 throwing skill. That should get a throwing point. So that was Derthert's army. So the enemies have Phasos. Oh my god, my brother. I didn't even think to check if he was of age yet. He's finally of age. We've also got a lot of children. Phasos. He's of age. Excellent. And somebody's proposing marriage. Do it. I don't know who Shatha is. I imagine Azerai. Yep. More than happy with that. We don't need to watch that wedding. Let's get Onika Castle given to somebody. Temian. Good. I don't want any more castles. I do want the town of Jalmaris back. And at the moment, there shouldn't be any armies. Whoa. Shouldn't be any armies up and about, is what I was going to say. I'll use this. Good stuff. We'll head into Zionica, see if we can get some more recruits. I've got a bit of healing to do for myself, but we should be alright time-wise. Lovely, Ziocaris. We'll just hit all the villages on the way up there. Hopefully it doesn't have too many defenders. Guys are getting a few more men back. She's got 5. Megathea has 5 men. It's not ideal. Imagine the security here is probably poor as hell. And the loyalty. Let's take it over once again. There's 112 defenders. We have 606 men. With an extra 400 coming in now. So I'm actually just going to build a battering ram. And then we're going to go straight for it. We should be able to take these guys down. Roger's joining me as well. We've got 1,600 men. Yeah, I'm not too concerned. Battlegram, lead assault, daytime. Let's take back Jalmaris for good. And with all 3 of these armies, we should have a decent garrison left behind as well. Hopefully. If all goes well. Right. Everyone spread out. And I mean everybody spread out. We're going to get you up to the face of that wall immediately. Get your asses up there. Go. That's just one unit. Everybody, get up there now. Go, 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 go. Get out of range of those catapults immediately. And those ballistas. They're just as deadly. Those lads are going to be on them very quickly. Let's get you archers set up in the middle here. Unit 4, let's have you shooting to that side. Unit 6, let's have you shooting to the opposite side. Shoot over each other's heads. Protect each other. Infantry charge. Oh crap, I don't have a unit 3. That's why I've just sent everyone into a charge. Sorry. Archers, let's reform that little idea. Change my mind. Let's have you there. Unit 6, you there. Let's try and draw in some of their fire. Come on, boys. You need to be a bit smarter than that. Don't take a leaf out of my book, though, because I just went into a wall. Where did that catapult shot come? Gotta be that, right? Maybe push forward. Might be a better idea to push forward a little bit. They might be able to shoot quite close range. Hopefully our lads can get up that wall. Looks like we're all pushing up left side. So we might be able to pick up some of those militiamen first. That was a ballista. That's just ripped through a good few of our men. Need to bring those ballistas down. Right, I need to get up this wall. There's no use of me being down here. Support these men. Try and capture this side. Right, the lads are turning up now. All we need is a bit of time. Just need a handful of men up here. That's all we need. Can't quite reach him. There's nobody behind me. They're pushing up the other side, but if I go up here, I will die for sure. That dude is seriously, he's tanking hits. They only knocked him out as well. Good man. Ooh, okay. Come on, lads, get up this bloody wall. What are we doing? Why are we not climbing? I'm not going uphill on my own. As much as I would love to, I'm not that strong. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm seriously overestimating myself. What are you dudes doing over there? Come on. Let's cut up their spines. There we go. Whee! Nice, man. Teamwork. Makes the bloody dream work. Well, you boys are forming up here. We need to get in this tower, but I'm not doing it by myself. There we go. That's it. Get the big Mamluk in there. Rip him a new one. Hey, trying to ambush me, are you? You little bastard. Oh. Successfully too. A few reinforcements. Let's get back out here. I want my archers. Boys, follow me. I want some men to follow me. I need a little bodyguard. Something. Let him come out, let him come out. There we go. Good lads. That's it, boys. Push in there. I think these are my men. Okay, let's just be careful, though. Bloody fiends, they're nutters. They're two-handed swords. That's it, boys. Get in there. I think it's just one dude. Yeah, that's where the catapult was. It was on this bloody tower. Well, looks like we've beaten them anyway. 2 men left. We've lost 20. Took a few nasty hits from those ballista. Okay, really? Dudes. Charge. Come on, lads. He's up here, isn't he? There we go. It's over. Good stuff. Jalmaris is the Empire's once again. Tenian Horsemen. Do I need men? I do. Legionary, Sergeant Crossbowman. Lovely. And the prisoners alone, I always seem to fill up my ranks once again. But Jalmaris is ours. Unfortunately, it has probably lost a huge chunk of its prosperity. But these things do happen. There is another army on its way. It's probably just because of me and I'm not... Wait, what? I thought I was safe on my limits. Oh well. What was I saying? I'll take you back, Allery. And you can go into the dungeons if there is space for you. Unfortunately, the city isn't actually mine. Oh. That was weird. Okay, so now we want to move against... I've still got a lot of influence. We want to move against Terceger Castle and try and take that back from them. Jalmaris has 87 defenders. Should build up a militia quite quickly. They're giving it to me either way, so that's... It was mine, and they've given it to me twice now, so it only makes sense that it does go back to me. And what I might just do... Manage town. Oh, I was thinking about just putting on trained militia and stopping any production, but that's probably not worth it. Shatha. Ah, I just realised, if I have any more Azurai territory, I can put her as a governor there. That works out quite nicely. Either way, ooh, we need to go and help them out. Barton, I don't know who you are, but I wonder if I can catch you. Something I like to discuss. It's a shame. I think he's a party leader as well. Yeah, he actually is. I don't even think... Yeah, we've got no relation with him, so it wouldn't have made a difference. We'll just send troops real quick. 11 men dead. It's fine by me. Oh, who died? I didn't see who died. I didn't think they could when you do send men. Crap. Vartan. Oh. Vartan himself is the person who died. That's not what I actually wanted to achieve from that, but it's not the worst outcome. One less enemy. Doctor's Oath. Sledges. Increase the health of every mount in your party by 15. Increase your max health by 5. Your medicine skill also applies to enemy casualties. Yeah, take Doctor's Oath, and that should start seeing you make me a bit more money. Will help Viviana's. 78 enemies. Send men again. It's always a bit nicer on those odds. Lovely stuff. Got a lot of equipment to sell. Should make a nice bit of money. Running from Lorix. Day tier. I didn't think he was a... I thought he was a mercenary. Misread that clan sigil. I want to try and capture him before bloody Shamir. Mate, go away. I'm not helping you if you capture him. He's my prisoner of war I want to interrogate. Damn you! No, I want to talk to the man. I'm not helping you. I will rescue you if I need to.
Stop there, stranger. I bid you peace.
Day tier.
At least until
Aldrich.
I find out who you are, anyway.
I don't think this is going to work. I just got to test it with everyone that I can. Just in the eventuality that I might catch one that allows me to try. We'll quickly take him. Let's release him. I need 2 more men. You and you. Lovely. It's a good thing anyway. We're sort of protecting the areas. Allery. No. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, we're protecting the areas around Jalmaris, so as it's still kind of weak. I think that's Viviana's army. Regea's army is going to Hertogea, so that is what I wanted to do. She's going a long way around there. If she's going to take Hertogea, I'm going to try and take down Vipon's army. And then I might try and take Aristochris down the bottom here. They're going to run away, of course they are. Well, they're actually running to the castle, so that's even better for me. Quite a few of them down here. What about Ammonon? Isn't he a clan leader? I'm not too far away from Jalmaris, so I definitely don't want to go too far away from it. One of these armies is probably going to try and siege it. if Flandria doesn't get there first. We can chase them both into the castle and siege the castle. Siege the castle. There we go. -5 for Palladios. It's a shame. Oraclis. We want social for all of our guys. Intelligence and endurance. That's pretty good. Yeah, what we'll do here is, how many defenders have they got? 781. Okay, so there's actually 2 armies in here. We could crush them to pieces. They have 1 catapult. Jalmaris is under siege by Bertliana. So I'm gonna take a massive risk here, and this might not go in our favour. No, it won't go in our favour. They have 779 men. They're going to retake Jalmaris. We could make peace with the Western Empire. I don't want peace. Armand has been taken prisoner. Bertliana, so their army's been destroyed. We've got time. Jalmaris is no longer under siege. They've just protected it. Okay, we've got time. We've got time. We can work with this. In that case, what we want to do is build some trebuchets, and we'll do a bit of a longer siege. I had a feeling Jalmaris was going to fall under siege, but I didn't think anyone was going to protect it. So they've just gone and done. They might sally out before these guys gather. Could be a problem. There's a lot of guys around here. Viviana's army has been crushed slightly by Valandian forces. Sarandon has formed an army. We need a couple of catapults, a couple of trebuchets, and then we're good to go. Sarandon's army is gathering near Jalmaris. That means Jalmaris should be protected. Come on, let's get these things built nice and quick. There's a lot of Imperials around this area. A bloody lot of them. Peace offer. Courier with peace offer. We'll keep that to the side. I'll probably accept it fairly soonish. What I might do is be a little cheeky. Let's get these trebuchets on. After this battle, after we've taken this fort, I might... Where are you shooting? I might disband this whole army and see if I can... No, go away. See if I can catch any of these lords out and try and recruit them. I don't think I'll be able to afford them, but you never know. Ah, of course. The walls by the sea. How could I forget? Relations increased by 5 with Judios. Asphalt has been cracked. I've got to remember that they have got 741 men, so they do actually outnumber us here. So it probably is wisest to break one of those walls. If we can. Fire catapult has been destroyed. I'm going to move that to reserves, and I'm going to build a normal catapult in its place. I need to boost cohesion. There you go, 1 wall's cracked. Let's see if we can build this. Jalmaris has just fallen under siege. This shouldn't take long though. We should have time. This hopefully works out. Like I said, Sarandon should be in the area. There we go. Lead an assault. Daytime. Let's do it. We should have the men. At least we should have the quality. They've got no walls. We have siege engines. And it's quite wide. Yeah, we should be okay here. Should be. Right, all forces spread out. All forces spread out. And then all forces follow me. Ah, that's the other breach. That's actually a nicer one. That gives our archers a target. Right. And we're going to use that bloody target. Archers set up here. Good hits. Keep that coming. Unit 1, bottom of the hill, go. Shields up. Who are you and what are you doing? Unit 5, go there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Is that one of mine? Surely not. Can't be one of my guys. It's not one of my guys. I was going to say, because if it is, he's an idiot. Shield wall. Hold in close. I want all of our attention focused on this side. Good. Hitting with the catapult, whoever is doing that. That's it, boys. Doing a good job. Right, infantry. Push up this hill. Unit 5. I'm going to make you transfer to Unit 1. Makes it a bit easier for me. We're going to push up. Get nice and close. We're also going to widen out a little bit. Like that. Take them down. It's going to be quite difficult to push through that block of enemy infantry there, and they're going to have numbers over us for sure. But if we can march our men up there, hopefully our archers could shoot them whilst they put their shields up. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Right, lads, we're going to take a risk here. 160 men. See how well we do. Protect each other. And let's all try and make it out of here. All I'm seeing is heavily armoured Imperial men here. We should do quite well in this fight. See what I'm going to do. I know this is a very random, but I'm going to quickly create a Unit 3. And I'm going to transfer 6 men to it. Unit 3 is then going to become my bodyguard. Could be any random odd men. But our guys are slaughtering the enemy so far. Ignore the fact I just missed then, because that was terrible. I've got a Men of Leoton, I like that. I think I've got 2. I like that a lot. Just missed again. Chase them down, boys. A lot of them in that tower. Let's kill them all. There we go, there we go. I've got my 5 bodyguards. Between the 5 of us, we're going to slaughter every archer in this tower. Maybe not that guy. Although he is going in. I don't know why I don't do this more often. Makes sense. There's a lot of them in here. Got that pikeman as well. Well, lads, don't have all the fun. Let me in. Kind of struggling to actually get in there a little bit. Do not want to see that Crusade archer die. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I didn't think there'd be that many of them still in there. I think I've lost my bodyguards. I'm trying to help you, man. I'm really trying. They've killed all my bodyguards. Joke's on you, I'm going to get the entire archer division up here. Yeah, they killed all 5 of my bodyguards. You bastards. You absolute bastards. I think you're so special with your ranged weapons. That's it, boys. Get in there. Finish the job. Did I tell my archers to come up here? Ah, right. We're just not moving. Yeah, they're on follow me. We're just not gaining much ground. There is also a lot of enemies we've got to defeat. But I think we're winning this with very few losses. And our lads here have cleared out this tower finally. But, to be fair to my bodyguard, I think we cut through quite a fair few of them. There are a lot of bloody men in here. Oh, you lucky bastard. Hey, have that, you prick. Where are my archers? You guys charge, and if Unit 4, as you've got 7 men, if you follow me, that probably makes more sense. Now I'm going to watch you and see where you go. You're going the sensible way. Now don't tell me they're all in this tower. A handful of them, are they? Not gaining much ground. I imagine the bloody main gate's probably wide open, right? But by this point. Unit 6, if you also follow me, bring your men. We'll go to the main gate, I guess. Or actually, there is another breach over here. Might be able to just get around some of them. Oh, really? I'll climb over a rock. Careful, boys. There's still archers about. And watch out for those rocks. Our friendly catapults don't always discriminate between us and the enemy. Not that way. Not that way. Not that way, boys. Go back. Good shooting with the catapult. It's not how I thought the siege was going to go, but it's not actually turned out too bad. Come on, boys. Let's show them what's what. Archers versus infantry. This is why I love the archers. This is why I do everything I can to protect my archers. I bloody love them. We've actually beaten them back with an archer regiment. You absolute legends. I love you, boys. Whoa. They were hidden by the tree. I didn't see them. There we go. Is there a couple of them in this tower, maybe? Seems to be. There they are. Don't let them retreat to the keep, boys. Kill them all. That's just getting embarrassing. I'm going to carry on. Bring him down. That's got to be the last man, right? Hammer on. And the city castle is ours. Good job, boys. 37 men died. Vianamir forest people. I think that's one of theirs. That was that mercenary. No, it was one of ours. Damn it. Yeah, it was one of ours. But he did only have... He probably had more men, to be fair. That's a shame. So we've lost one of our mercenary leaders. However, we have won the siege, almost. We've just got to defeat them in here. Let's take... I still like having a few archers in there. Can't go wrong with crossbowmen. Especially not these sergeants.
I'll tear your limbs.
I didn't actually check how many kills I got. I reckon it was quite a fair few. Be careful a little bit here. I've got my one kill. I'm happy. I can die now. Contributed. Where are you running? Come back. Just want to give you a hug. Vipon, where are you going? Ooh, you get that mace away from me. Okay, never mind. I'll take it back. He has a close quarters weapon. I'm not keen. All clear. Watch out for those doorways, boys. They're deadly. Good stuff. There we go, there we go, there we go. Gotta be last man, right? Beautiful. Aristocracy is ours. Now, we can make peace. I want that man, and I want that man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I like the macemen. I've seen them in combat. They're pretty deadly. That crossbow. Lordly kettle helmet. Good stuff. Another victory. Another victory for the Empire. Jalmaris has been laid siege to. Now, what grounds have we gained? Or rather, what grounds have we lost? At the moment, it's just Hertogere Castle. Lagat has been taken by the north, which is interesting. Now, I do want to take Ortizia, but peace might be a better idea, just to keep them off our backs. We had weakened them quite a lot. Now they've lost even more land. So hopefully their lords should be even easier to convince to join us now. Foster. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and disband this army. I've had it for a long time, and unfortunately they need to go off and get more men. If I keep them with me, we're just never going to recover those numbers. Fleet of foot. Increase your combat movement speed by 5%. Infantry troops in the formation and leading increase their movement speed by 4%. That's not bad. Less damage to shields. No, that one. And throw in quick draw. Right. I want to try and talk to Foster. If I can catch him. I'm a little slow. Peleas. They're engaging. Sarandon's army is engaging them, which may mean we have an advantage. Ben Morcar. Come on, I've nearly caught him.
Now then.
Foster. I feel like Foster's a clan leader. No, it's not. Desporion is his clan leader. But my father Desporion. Kiaz. Kiaz. That's down there. Son of a bitch. Kiaz. Ovagos. I just want to talk to these guys. I think Joe Maris is going to be protected. But you guys know what I'm after. Ovagos is not the clan leader, so why does he think he can speak? I think I probably should have read what Foster just said. Let's have a look. So if I go, candidly, what do you think? You should discuss this issue with my father, Desporion. So I think Desporion wants to leave, and he's at Kiaz. Oh crap. I don't know how many men they're fighting. Maybe they do need help. They're running out of men. No, they've won. They've won that. Easily. There's only 8 of them. Yeah, good job, boys. Good job. Right. Let's vote for the owner of Aristocracy. Temian. Yeah, you guys both love me. 60? 60 will do it. Right, so that's given away. So I'm thinking because the Western Empire is now so weak, it should be fairly easy to recruit these clans. Now this is going to be my last little task for the episode. I'm going to see if I can find Desporion and hopefully win the charm challenge, and then we'll see if we can afford him. I think the only reason that other guy, the only other clan that we've convinced but couldn't afford, I think the only reason he was so expensive is because he held territory. And I'm hoping Desporion doesn't. Whoa. What's going on? What's going on? Nothing, just saving. Okay. Heckard. Who's Heckard? There's been a rebellion. Varshek, okay. Nothing to do with us. It never just stops and saves like that. That really freaked me out. I thought something bad was about to happen. Right. Go to the keep. Adricea, Demira, Krotor. Endor, Seonag. Idiot. Tying ups. There's a lot of people here. Desporion.
I don't know.
You don't know me. Unfortunately, we haven't had a chance to... There we go. Yeah, we can convince him. So we have no thingy with him, though. We have no relation. So this might just be pointless, but we'll give it a try. 57% chance for critical success. It was ineffective, but that's not the end of the world. We've got 82%. If he liked us... Okay, now we need critical success, or we can't do this. We can't get it. Still a chance, 52%. Oh, come on. Ineffective. I don't think we can do this. 82 and 82. Oh, what? That was rigged. I don't think we can do it. But I am going to look and see. Oh, and of course, Krotor. I have slightly more relation with him. I probably should have been a bit more patient and waited.
Who are you and what?
But there's plenty of clans. I'm happy with my current legion. Okay, that's fine. There's got to be one clan in here. Omnos. So we've got Garios, who is the leader. Aros. Ammonon. Isn't he here? Or did I see him somewhere else? Tynops, aren't you a clan leader? You are.
I don't
know. Yeah, I haven't talked to him. Let's have a quick chat, mate. Yeah, I don't think anyone else is going to be wanting to change their liege lords, unfortunately. And Cantios is also a clan leader.
Who are you?
I don't have... He doesn't actually like me that much. He might join us though, but I don't think I'll be able to convince him. No, because he really doesn't like me. I have no answer to that. Can I back out without affecting this too much? Because if I can make him like me, this would be a lot easier to win. So, Clan Palladios is one that I want to... Is there any clans in here that like us? Let's talk to Menor.
I don't.
I doubt he'll want to, but... Oh, okay. We have a chance. 57. I mean, that's... I don't want to waste too many chances of recruiting somebody, but... I say that and we get critical success off the bat. And 100%, so... We might be able to recruit a clan here. Fingers bloody crossed. Fingers crossed as to whether or not I can afford him. Damn it. He doesn't want to join for 1 dinar. I can't afford him. I need 300 grand. Oh, you absolute prick. He's ready to join, I just need the money. But it's getting the money I just can't do. But he is happy to join us. 100k Comos, nope. So there's Krotor, Nemos, we've spoken to all these guys. Brindor is a clan leader. Could try him. I doubt he'll want to. Yeah, there's potentially 3 clans here, but we failed on 1. We haven't tried the other one. We might get a chance in the future, but I doubt it. Andros. Menor. Okay. Vipon. I've just tried him, haven't I? Or have I? Did I? I don't think I did I?
It's.
Okay. He actually likes me. Critical success, 100%. I don't think we'll be able to convince him, but if I can get these bits out of the way, then that's a good start. So we've convinced him. Now we just need to afford him. Oh, that's... I actually need less money to get him. I only need about 300,000. I know that's a lot of money, but if I can get that... If I can improve my towns... Okay. We can sink this place for at least... Wow. Let's reset that. If I do that... Wow, I have... Okay, so war is the easiest way to make money ever. I've just sold so much stuff. Right, let's try and bring that back down to a positive number. Because then I can sell that somewhere else, and that might actually get me pretty damn close to being able to afford one of these clans. And if we can afford these clans, then we're so much closer to victory. There we go. Sell that. Right. So we've got a fair few names there of people that can join us. We've got Brindor and the clan of Menor. We just need to afford them both. No, it wasn't Brindor, was it? It was Vipon. Vipon's clan. So that's... And there's another one we can convince if we can improve relations. So that's 3 clans in the Western Empire, 2 of whom we've already convinced. And if we can get those 2 to join us, then all of a sudden the Southern Empire is looking a lot stronger. With just 2 extra parties, 2 extra clans, we're looking a massive amount stronger. Just need the money. And I need easily over 300,000 to be able to do this. But I reckon we can do that. Sell the rest of this. Sell the weapons in here. We'll sell the weapons in here. We've still got money to spend. That gets us 80 grand. I might even be able to do it. We head to Jalmaris. It's a bit far away, but let's do it. I've got 300,000. But I just want to sell the rest, get as much as I can. Then we're going to go have a quick chat with Vipon. And see if we can recruit him. And then I'll call that a pretty good day. It's going to leave me without a lot of money, but... Also, as the... I think it's probably worth giving up some of those castles. I think they're just costing me money. Managed town. Aqueducts, 64 days, nice. Let's trade off the rest of this stuff. That's 26 grand. It's still got a bit of left. Sell all of this. It's minus 4 grand. I guess I'll buy a couple of war horses. A few Midlands Balfies. 38,000, that gives me 350. Let's head back to Kiaz and let's wrap up this episode with hopefully recruiting a clan. Hopefully I can afford Vipon, although if he asks for 348k then I might struggle. I think what we really need to do, since I'm passing right by him, I'm going to quickly have a chat.
If you please.
It's something I'd like to discuss. What do you think? He's happy. Fine. Suit yourself, guy. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, what was I saying? Is I think what we really need to be able to do this is the skill which allows you to trade fiefs. Because if I can give somebody a castle or a town for them to join, then I think they're more than likely to accept that. Right, they've got some money back, so let's sell off the last little bits here. If I have any, which I don't think I actually do I? Got a lot of banners. Don't really need them. Bowman's flag. Sell some cows. Got loads of food. That's another 4,000. Keeps us ticking over. Right. Come on. Don't tell me he's left. I'm going to be really bummed if he has. Oh, I think he's left. Andros. Okay, how big's your clan? Menel's clan. Yeah, there's quite a few people in it. Which one was Vipon's clan? Akios. Sarati. Lonalon. Inops. Dionacos. Ammonon. Vipon. Okay, Menel's clan's actually better.
It's...
Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh no, no. 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 Don't tell me just because I couldn't afford him once. I can't afford him again. Are you serious? I can't recruit them because I couldn't afford them the first time. Oh, you've just broken my heart. I don't believe it. I didn't think that mattered. He's at Ortizia. Alright, let's go and try him. Dude. Oh, don't tell me that. That didn't work on the other guy, though. We could walk into that whenever we wanted. Yeah, go for it. Oh, that actually sucks if that's true. If I've just lost the ability to recruit both of those clans because I couldn't afford it, I'm going to be so bummed. Vipon, please, be nice. Oh, I don't believe it. Because I couldn't afford them, I can't recruit them. That sucks so much. That actually sucks so much. Oh, I've taken Gosagos. Nice. Freedom of Urundulf. Go for it. Wait for the new owner. Yep, let's do it. Not me. Anyone but me. So Canis, you don't like me that much. Well, that is a bugger. I didn't think if we'd failed and couldn't afford it, we'd lose the chance altogether. I thought we'd be able to come back with money and offerings. So that does truly suck. Oh well. Now we know. Now we know. Now I've got enough money that if I do convince somebody, then... well, awesome. So hopefully we'll get one of the Valandian clans or somebody else to join us now that I can actually afford them. But yeah, now that does suck. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And as always, if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. And for the rest of you, get down in those comments below. Again, I'm sorry about the previous episode, and I'm sorry this one's dragged on for quite some bit. I was really hoping we'd end that on a high and manage to recruit one of those clans, but hey-ho. As always, next time. But yeah, on that note, I will catch you in the next one, guys. Have a good one, and goodbye.